She said, please send her apologies. She's going down to reception to speak to them now.
That's fine.
Oh,
It would be nice to have Claire in here because she's very effervescent about her and about her mission with Mission Positive. But I guess we've
okay.
got her mum, and so
That's, you
hand
can
it
tell
to
us
you,
about it as
Michelle.
well.
Oh,
Yes.
so I'm in the hot seat.
And you're the hot seat.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, what I probably should do is very quickly get her mission statement for you, which tells you what she's trying to achieve. But basically, Claire's 18. I think, like most teenagers, she's had her highs and lows through her life and faced actually quite a lot of challenges. And on New Year's Eve, she, I think, fairly much decided that 2012 was going to start with a really positive bang. And with her past acting experience, she'd been involved for about 6 years with acting, and her long time career goal is actually to train children through dramatic arts, but to use it only as a medium to help them to find their own strong values and beliefs in life. So from there, she came back from working part-time, which she does because she's a uni student, and said to me, I think I'd like to do something where we pay forward some sort of positivity. And so by the next morning, she got up and said, Mum, I'm going to do a YouTube on Mission Positive, and that's the name I'm giving it. And what I want people to do is to stop and think about something positive about themselves. Now, if I ask you to do that, personally, I think from a lot of people, that's really confronting because we tend to live in a world where we look at negativity and yes, sorry.
Just go on.
Just as for your benefit, I run one of the UK's largest body image campaigns, and I go
Okay.
into schools because I only work for Voice part-time. I've taught 2,000 children self-esteem and body confidence since September. So I run loads of eating disorder charities and body image charities. So this kind of thing is all really my cup of tea. I give evidence in Parliament on young people and self-esteem and body confidence and stuff like that. So I could definitely share some insights with you on that one.
Oh,
when
look,
can we
I'd love
find
to
you? Where can we
connect
find you
with
online,
Claire.
Michelle?
Beg your pardon?
Where can we find it online? Do you have a YouTube
Yes.
channel, or
Claire
can you
has
put it in the
YouTube
chat?
channels. If you Google Mission Positive on
It's
YouTube,
on
Oh,
Mission.
and also she has a Facebook page, Mission Positive, as well. And in
okay.
fact, she had something special she wanted to launch tonight with
It's
you
fine.
that she hasn't let anybody else know yet.
Oh, wow.
And it's a shame that hopefully she will get the opportunity to come on and join you. But she's decided to put together some get out of negativity free cards for her Facebook fans if they'd like to send their address to her, their postal address. She'll send out 5 of them, and on the back of the card it says, as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. And it's from Coach Carter in 2005. And
That's so nice.
the card is a get out of negativity free card. The idea is to pass on this positivity. So first of all, find something about yourself that you like about yourself. Don't be scared to say it. And what she's asked people to do, write it on a sheet of paper, hold it up in front of your face so you can be anonymous, and say what that is about you. I mean, whether it is I love being positive, or I've got a nice smile, or whatever that might be, and encourage others to do the same.
Okay. That's brilliant. I really like that. I like the tonality of her messages. That, we hear so much negativity, and you just start watching the news, and it's just so depressing.
And
I
look,
really
I
like.
think they so often end up controlling us by fear, I guess, is my thoughts on it, because we do get bombarded with negativity. But one of the things that Claire said to me, she said 2011 was such a tough year globally. We had the mudslides in Chile. We had the tsunami in Japan. We had the earthquake in Christchurch in New Zealand. We had major flooding in Queensland, bushfires in Western Australia. And look, that's not even touching on famine and homelessness and all those other things. That's just natural disasters. So 2011 with the, you know, the economic crisis as well has been a really tough year for a lot of people. And if I think her concept, or I know her concept, is to try and have us start to find some of the things that empower us to want to be able to take the next step the next morning, the things that pull you out of bed to get on the next day.
That is really good.
So I'm sorry that it's her mum that's told her story and not Claire herself, but you can find her on Facebook under Mission Positive, or her two YouTubes, which are both on start again, YouTube, Mission Positive in the search bar, and you'll find the interview with Peter G. McKenna from Google Plus in Tennessee, as well as Claire's own original YouTube video, and another one she will launch tomorrow.
I've just posted one of her videos in the chat window, so you can see it there, and I've tweeted it as well.
Thank you very much.
So we're using the hashtag VSMB, which is Voice Social Media Breakfast. You will see it, or if you just, I'll just put the hashtag in the chat as well. So I'm usually making notes, so then afterwards people can connect on Twitter and on Google Plus as well. And on Google Plus as well, you can put this hashtag in and stuff comes up. Michael, what are you doing? How did you do that? Is that you doing? No, that's not you doing it. Sorry. Whose screen are we looking at? This is interesting. Okay. I like it's actually quite nice that her mom introduced the story, because I like to hear stories from someone else's point of view, because she's probably telling it all the time, but you know, it's nice to see someone else involved in it and feeling strongly about it.
Look, I'm incredibly proud of her, as you can imagine. When I had a look tonight at her YouTube, she's had in the 5 days that it's been up, 1,550 odd hits. And on Peter G. McKenna's YouTube posting of her interview with him, she's had 439 hits, and that's in 3 days. So nice. For a young girl in suburbia in Brisbane, trying to make a difference globally, I'm very, very proud of her. It does come in a couple of parts. Step one is to take a photo of yourself with the message held up in front of your face, put that onto Facebook or email it to her at missionpositive@hotmail.com, and she loads that up onto Facebook. And then the second thing is she's going to pick a date where she's going to encourage people either to download off her Facebook page or to write their own positive statements to pass forward. So as you're walking through your workplace, you might do something like give somebody a little message that says, "I think you're really awesome," or "You've made my day," or "You always do nice things to help others," little things like that, so that we can start spreading a wave of positivity globally in one day. My apologies, yes?
Apologizing for?
I don't think you should apologize. Don't be silly.